Hi everyone and happy Thursday. I just wanted to jump on and talk about something real quick that comes up a lot with my investors, and that is making all cash offers, but after getting into attorney review, changing that financing provision from all cash to hard money. So the reason why this actually is a issue and a specific issue for the seller is because with an all cash offer, the seller can be certain that the deal is going to be funded because they see that the money is in your account, they know it's there, and that you're going to close with it, and that it doesn't depend on anybody else approving, appraising, providing a wire transfer to you and then to them, or to the title company and then to them. It comes with a risk if you're going to be getting hard money that the deal actually might not go through. And if you're an investor and if you're seasoned, you've probably had a hard money loan potentially not go through. And that is because maybe the underlying asset didn't build up or live up to its potential. A hard money loan is different from a traditional mortgage, and it is based on the credentials of the underlying asset versus the actual borrower themselves. It is a little bit easier to access for an investor than a home buyer that might be getting an FHA or conventional loan. Depending on the reputation of the buyer with their lender, they could potentially close in a much sooner amount of time. If their portfolio is good, if they have a lot of projects that have gone well, even though the loan is based on the asset, the lender's liquidity with that investor could be better based on the reputation that builder has with the investor. But the big thing is to understand the concept of the reason why the seller or the seller's attorney or the seller's agents, most often the attorney, can get frustrated if a all cash offer is made and it's bait and switched essentially to then get into attorney review and have a buyer's attorney come in and say, well, we had cash, we have it in our account, but we're not intending to use it, and we now are going to be getting a hard money loan. That can cause trouble. It can make you potentially lose a deal. But if you have an attorney who's representing you and you tell them there's absolutely no way that you want to be on the hook to buy this property with all your cash that you have in your bank, the only way that they can protect you from that is to add in a hard money financing provision so that you're not going to be on the hook to pay in cash. If you can protect yourself by getting your lender prepared and speaking with them about your project that is upcoming. You can give them as much credentials on the property as you can without any costs to you before you go under contract, and that might be able to help you know that you can close in a certain amount of time, which is going to be helpful for when you submit an all cash offer. Typically, all cash offers coincide with very quick closing dates, and a lot of hard money lenders might not be able to live up to that. So you want to talk to your lender to see if they can make it happen before you bait and switch a contract and get into attorney review and then put all these additional terms that change it and make it more difficult for the seller to feel happy that they accepted your offer, which means you're adding in new contingencies, you're extending closing dates. A lot of sellers aren't going to want to see that. So just talk to your attorney early, talk to your lender early, have a successful team that can really help support you in making your offers. And maybe, one deal you might need the hard money contingency, whereas another deal, you know for sure you can close in a short amount of time. You can offer the cash offer, but you're still going to close with hard money anyway. But it's still good to talk to your attorney and to chat with them about, what's required on each deal. So I hope this is helpful, cash versus hard money, and happy to talk about more and share even deeper knowledge about this concept. Have a great night.